Nobody told me there was a Wookiee in there. Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm playing some Star Wars Battlefront. This is the original Star Wars Battlefront that DICE and EA put out 2 years ago, 2015, I believe. And the reason I'm doing this is because, well, I wanted to show you some gameplay and talk about the new one.
Hey, over here! R2-D2, get over here at once. This is no time for your foolishness. Follow you? Why should I do that, you bucket of bolts? How dare you call me that? I should have you deactivated. Fine. Go that way, you nearsighted scrap-power. You'll soon wish he'd listened to me, that malfunctioning little rust bucket.
Okay, excuse the interruption by 3PO. As I was saying, I figured I'd throw you some gameplay and talk about the new one that's coming up this November. So, here we go. I picked this up 2 weeks ago? No, last week. I picked it up last week on the PC. I've played it before on PS4 and enjoyed it. But it was on sale on Origin this last week. And I figured, why not? I'll buy it and I can play it on PC and check it out. And I've been having a lot of fun with it, which is why I was inspired to make this video and talk about the new one that's coming this November. So let's just get into it. This is Supremacy game mode. Basically, it's like control points. Now, I don't know about the new one, but this one can be played in first person or third person. Sometimes I'll play in third person. This is kind of fun. Just change it up. I'm hoping the new one will do the same thing. It's kind of useless. I don't like using those things.
We're taking a control point. We're taking over a control point.
Now, in this Battlefront, they've got the new one that's going to have classes. This one, you just unlock weapons using points that you earn by playing. And they also have these skills that you can unlock by using points that you've earned from playing as well, or ranking up. In the new one, I don't know how that's going to work. They are going to have skill points. They talk about skill points for unlocking the heroes. I don't know how that's going to work. Because right now, you will play as heroes by finding pickups on the map.
We've taken over a
which is kind of annoying, because unless you actually come across it, you may not even get a chance to play as a hero. But the new system, I'm not sure how that's going to work with unlocking. It could be good, it could be bad. I don't know. I mean, if it's one of those things where good players earn enough points to unlock them, then it comes into that same category as, oh, let's give the good players something to make them even more stronger, to make the players that aren't doing so well feel worse. It falls into that thing, which I don't really enjoy. I'd rather see everybody get a fair chance at playing as the heroes. That's a ship pickup, which I want to pick up. So yeah, I don't know how that's going to work yet. They haven't really talked about it. I saw footage from E3, and from what I understood, they had it set up so that designated players that were there at E3 playing it were already designated to play as heroes. So I don't know how that's going to work yet. picked up a hero pickup. These are different heroes you can play as on the Rebels. That's from Rogue One. And I think I'm going to play as Chewie. But you can see what I mean as they just spawn randomly. So you have to be lucky enough to find one in order to play. Really? I missed that guy? Now the heroes have more health than the standard soldiers. Troops. Now, I'm not a big fan of Chewie's special abilities. But I do like his weapon. I've done pretty good with him in the past. Not reload. Let's get him, Chewie. And other players can heal using the Bacta bomb, which is kind of nice. So if your hero is low on health, somebody drops one of those, it helps. But again, I don't know how the hero system is going to work in the new game. I really don't. I'm hoping it's not the way I'm thinking is where they unlock the points and then only the good players get it, because that would suck. Chewie's getting low on health. I'm trying to make him last. Team up here. Come on, guys, push. Ow.
Defend that control point. The rebels are taking control of it.
We are taking possession of a control point.
Ow.
Possession of a control point.
are taking over a control point.
Capture those control points.
Something else I wanted to talk about with the new game is the fact that they're putting in the prequels. So we're going to be able to play as battle droids and stuff like that. We saw some game footage from E3 of them on Naboo playing at Feed. Battle droids versus clone troopers. That was pretty cool. So it's cool that they're going to be putting that stuff in, as well as some of the heroes like Darth Maul being in it, that kind of thing. So it's going to be fun. I always enjoyed playing as the clone troopers and battle droids and stuff like that when they had the original Battlefront trilogy. Or I think there were only two. They had Battlefront and Battlefront 2. I don't remember who made those, but they were from
Bounty Hunter Boba Fett has arrived.
I don't know, it might have been 10 years ago, I don't remember exactly. They were always fun games.
Watch out for a Wookiee in your area. He is armed. Extremely dangerous.
Nobody told me there was a Wookiee in there.
The rebels are taking over a control point. We must stop them.
Hostile sighted. Spotted! The Wookiee has been dispatched. Counter-offensive. The rebels are controlling the battlefield. Control point.
Now, Battlefield 2 that's coming in November is also going to have a single-player campaign where you play as stormtroopers on the Imperial side, I believe, from their perspective. And I think it takes place just after Return of the Jedi, because in the trailers that they've shown, in the footage that they've shown, it looks like the Death Star was just blown up, so it takes place after Return of the Jedi. At least that's what I'm getting from it. So it looks to be interesting. Now, this Battlefront that I'm playing now has some single-player elements to it. It's not really a campaign, it's more like some little battles that you can do. You can play co-op with a friend against AI, or you can practice your hero battles and that kind of thing. So it does have some single-player aspect to it, but it doesn't have a campaign. So yeah, the single-player campaign in the new game should be interesting. It's going to be a nice addition.
We are losing a control point. A bounty hunter has been sent down to lend support.
there's one last thing I want to talk about before I wrap up this video. It's the fact that they talked about, at E3, they announced that there would be no season pass. Now, that raises some concerns. There's no season pass, and they're going to put out expansions. What does that mean? Does that mean there will be lockboxes that will drop in the game? Will there be paid content that you have to buy from a store for upgrades? Will you be forced to pay for points to unlock heroes? How is that going to work? My biggest concern is that that's how it's going to be. That they're going to put some kind of content in that's going to make the game pay to win, which I hope they don't. Now, the other thing that they could do is make it like a cosmetic thing, which I would not mind at all. If you want to go to a store and pay for cosmetic things to change the look of your character or that kind of thing, that wouldn't bother me.
Rebels in the zone.
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how that works. They say there's going to be no season pass. Okay, sounds good. We'll see what happens. As far as pre-ordering, at this point, I'm not sure if I'm going to pre-order. I might, and I haven't decided which system I'm going to get it on yet.
Before they escape.
It all depends on what I hear in the upcoming months, as far as what's going to happen with the game and that kind of thing. So we'll see. So, single-player campaign, no season pass, battle droids, yeah, should be fun. It's going to be a good game, I think. Battlefield 2 should be out this November. Alright, so I'm getting my butt kicked here. I'm going to wrap up the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this look at Battlefront, and I'm looking forward to Battlefront 2 come November. So if you guys enjoyed this look at Battlefront and enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button. I appreciate your support on the channel, and I may post more in the future. I definitely will post some Battlefield 2 footage when the game is out.
The Alliance troops are close to their extraction point.
And don't forget to subscribe. So until next time, may the Force be with you guys. Later.